the way education is in Sweden is totally different than France. In France, we're being taught to learn by heart and spill it out during an exam. Here in Sweden, you're being taught to learn by yourself, to teach your own self, which is something which will stick with you your whole life. Like, the concept that I've learned, I remember them more easily than the one that I've learned in France because of that. But I also realized that it doesn't really matter what I've learned because I'm capable of just learning on the go for my whole life now that I've been in Sweden, so that's why I came back. I arrived in my first class and the teacher starts on, all right, so you can open your book, chapter 3 or something, and what do you think about that thing in chapter 3 or whatever? And I'm like, first of all, which book? And then second of all, how come it's the first course, we're already in chapter 3? Because I didn't know that I had to read like some document syllabus, you know, and that I had to buy this book. And for the first course, you're being told before you arrive at the classes which chapter you have to read and such things. And that was a huge time of, yeah, if you want to make it and if you want to learn, Umeå University is just a platform for you to develop yourself. But if you don't do it yourself, they're not going to put it in your mouth or in your brain. So you have to do it. And that's where I was like, I'm so happy I got that, because whatever is happening now in my job, when I'm being asked, oh, can you create a workshop around this? Because you've studied, let's take the example of the business model canvas. You've studied business, can you do a workshop around a business model canvas? You know, you've studied it. So yeah, that's where during my time as an employee right now, or you know, as a professional, I'm being thankful for having been in Umeå University, because I know that I can learn. And I think that's one of the most important things you need in life, to be able to learn constantly. Me coming back here, I don't feel disconnected. It's just a feeling of, oh, that's a part of who I am, and that's here. And I'm just happy that the way the experience has been in Umeå University, it's like a family, kind of like, okay, I'm part of the family, I belong here, even if right now I'm living thousands of kilometers away.